then we'll move in the middle.
Žan, pozdravljeni. Jaz bi šel mogoče vseeno v tisto 69. minuto, ste se odločili.
Hello, Žan. I would like to go to the 69th minute where you chose to do everything on your own. You included Timi Makselišnik and then finished on your own. Where did you get the idea from? Yes, the whole action is like from the first league. We knew that the Serbs have a hard time returning to defend after they lose a ball, and I think this opportunity was perfect. I went for the middle, hit to the left, and I got a phenomenal cross by Timi in order to just slot the ball in.
Here in the middle, second row.
Are you ready? So yeah, the first league in Slovenia is called Telemach.
Please, question.
Sorry.
Please, the question. Hello, Žan. Please tell me, you're able to joke and you've seemed quite in good spirits, so there's not much disappointment. How did you perceive all this? Yes, I think the first 80 minutes were phenomenal. We played great. We've had great chances in the first half-time, but the last 10 minutes where the Serbians sent their tall players into our penalty box, we have had problems. We maybe didn't clear some balls quite well, but I think we have shown a solid team Slovenia to really show who and we are and what we do. In the first match, we maybe didn't play as well as we could, especially in the first halftime. But today, at the very end, our concentration was a bit lacking. But yes, I think it is us who could be a tad bit more disappointed. Hello, Žan. How can you make this jump from the first Slovenian league to such a stage, in such an atmosphere, with such fans? I think this is a great challenge. Yes, but I think those matches are the best to play. We see a full stadium. It's an amazing backdrop. 20,000 or even more Slovenians. I don't know how many were left outside without tickets, and I know whole Slovenia is supporting us, and this is an amazing feeling. That is what we trained for, that maybe one day we can feel and live such a game. And thank you very much to each and everyone who came to support us. And I think this is a good starting point for me to have a good showing at such an amazing stage. And I've been voted player of the match. I think this is a new trophy in my collection. To the right.
You were 1 minute away of booking the ticket for the knockout stages. How much does it feel like a missed opportunity now in the end?
Yes, it's really, really tough, really hard. But I think that we still have one game. We play against England. We know that England is, like we said, that his favorite team of the group, but also we see the game against Serbia, and also Serbia have a lot of opportunity to score goal, and we will see then the next game. But at the end, also this point, maybe if the other groups happen something that maybe with 2 points also will be, or 3 points also will be enough to go to the next stage.
Final two questions. We'll continue with Luka.
Živijo, Žan. Samo ena taka slika.
Hello, Žan. I would like to know how it was in the changing room, because we do not have access to there. Especially on the emotional level, I would like to know, because we've had so many fans. It was an emotional match. And this turnaround at the very end, how did you all process this with the national team in the changing room? Well, I have not been to the changing rooms, but we have huddled up. Our head coach for a very good match. Please, we had quite mixed feelings, and I believe we deserved more today. We could have won and booked the tickets for the next stage. But this is football. Sometimes it gives you amazing things, but sometimes it's taking away. I hope this will be useful for us in the Europeans. Last question. Hello, Žan. What is the situation? Slovenian defender who's scoring. First Janja and now you. Well, it's our wings. I don't think it's important who scores the goal. It's important how the team is showing on the pitch. When we're feeling well, things work. We've seen today that from the first minute we were a bit more dominant than our opponent. All their opportunities were central shots with Mitrovic and Vlahovic, who can jump really well from crosses. And I think we have a great game behind of us, but it's a bit bitter. If I may, 20,170 Slovenian fans were present today, and this is an absolute record for the attendance of Slovenian games. Thank you very much to everybody.
There's a record. Slovenian record, 20,000 and how many?
And 170.
20,170 Slovenians at the game. We don't have stadium as big in Slovenia, so it's a national record. Thank you, Žan. Thank you, Matjaž. Thank you all. Safe travels home. And last but not least, hvala. Hvala vsem nekdanji kolegi.
And thank you to every of the dear.